Hello everyone, welcome to our another video tutorial. Today's video tutorial is about proofing features. The proofing features help us to identify and correct errors in our document. For instance, this is the text that we are going to work with to help us work out or deal with these proofing features that we are talking about. And to begin, we would like to see at the three kinds of errors that are marked by the proofing features. If we look critically on this document or this text that we have on our screen, we have three words that are underlined with three different colors. So the first one is this one where we see dear. Dear is one of the error underlined. For instance, we can call this one a contextual error. With the contextual error, if you see under dear, like I said before, it has a wavy blue line. Now this contextual error means that the word, for example, we see dear, is correctly spelled but wrongly placed in that sentence. Deer is an animal, so we cannot say deer, which is an animal, and we say Mr. John. So this word was not supposed to be placed here, but however the spelling is right. And our second error is on the second line where we see exceedingly. If you see any word underlined with red wavy underline, it means that that is a wrongly spelled word. Now this is exceedingly. If we see critically, it has got three is, which is wrong. So that's why we see exceedingly having a red wavy line indicating a wrongly spelled word. It is important to note that Microsoft Office has got a dictionary. That dictionary has all words that we may be typing in this document. Now, whatever word that you type is checked immediately by this dictionary. Here we looked at this spelling as a wrong one, but you may also have the names. For instance, you type it and the program tells you that it is wrongly spelled, which is not right. For instance, I'm going to type a name just below that paragraph, the second one. I will type the name Ogwal. This name is correctly spelled as per now, and you can see it has no underline. But when I press the space bar, it will show us that it is wrongly spelled. The reason is this name is not yet on this Microsoft Office dictionary. So that means that every single word that you put is checked, then after displayed by this program. But we shall also see how we can add this name to the dictionary, so that whenever you type that kind of name, it is not underlined as a wrongly spelled word. And our last error that is marked by the proofing feature is this one, where we see the green wavy underline indicating a grammatical error. This sentence was supposed to read, "My friend enjoys watching it," but you can see we have "my friend enjoy watching it." So the program does not know what you want, but it will always show you where some errors are, so that you can see and correct them as we had said. And now let's look at how we can correct these spellings. We will move your pointer where there is an error, for instance, friend enjoy, then we shall right click. We are not left clicking, so you right click once. After right clicking, you see the program is showing us two options where we can choose from. Our sentence is reading, "My friend enjoy watching it." So if you're sure it is only one friend of yours, then you can just select friend enjoys. If you have more than one, then you have to say friends enjoy. But for this case, we are saying my friend enjoys. So we select this first option. So when you click on it, the other error or the green wavy underline will disappear. So our next is we are going also to check on this contextual error. Move your mouse pointer to this error. Then we shall also right click. When you right click, the program gives you this option for dear. So that means that if we click on this option on our document will be replaced by that. Or else, if you're sure you want to continue with this option, then you click on ignore, which may not make sense on our side. So we shall click on dear, this option, and the other word is replaced by this. So it reads dear Mr. John, which is a salutation for any letter that you may be writing. Then now we can go to the next line, which has the misspelled word exceedingly. We shall also move our pointer to that very word. Then we right click. When you right click, the program provides us with the correct spelling. So we shall just select this option. When you select it, previously you had here three E's, but now there are only two. And it reads, I'm exceedingly interested in your ICT lessons. And now we are checking on this word Ogwal, or the name Ogwal. We shall move our pointer already to that word. Then right click, do not left click. So when you right click, you see the program gives you a number of options. It is asking us, did you want to write goal, all, oglar? There are very many options, so it is upon you. If you wanted to write goal, then you select it. If you wanted any of these options, then you can click on it. So if you go and click on ignore, if you click ignore, that means that this red wavy underline on your word will automatically be removed. And if there are very many of these words on your document and underlined with red wavy underline, if you click on ignore all, if there are 5 of them, then all of them will be removed. That is if you click on ignore all. Otherwise, you may say, I want this word to be added to the dictionary, as we said before. So if you want it to be added to the dictionary, we are going to click on this option of add to dictionary. So this time, let's click on add to dictionary and we see what will take place. So when we click on add to dictionary, the red wavy underline is automatically removed. So that is the differences between adding and ignoring. So when you add, next time when you type any information or any word with this Ogwal, the program or Microsoft Office will automatically know that this word is correctly spelled. Now let's look at how we can activate these proofing features that we have been using on this document. We do that by going to the Home tab, or you go to Office button, you click. When you click, this menu is displayed. You move your mouse pointer up to this option where we see Word options. We click. So when you click, it displays for you this dialog box, but we are interested on this third option on our left hand, which is proofing. We click once. Now when you click once, other options are displayed, but for this case, we are just going to concentrate on this area. Now, if you have typed your work and the program is not checking for you the wrongly spelled words it means that this box is not checked, or it is not having a tick. So if it has no tick, then you have to tick. You put there a tick. That is what we call checking. Likewise, if there are no contextual spelling errors displayed, you also have to check. And also you have to make sure you check this box for grammar errors, and check this one also with grammar with spelling. So you have to ensure that all these boxes have ticks in them, or all these boxes are checked for you to see the errors on your document. So when you're done with all this, then you'll just come and click on OK. So we click OK. When you click OK, next time you come to do any work on your document, the errors will always be displayed. The good thing is that these underlined words, the underline will never appear when you are printing your document. Those underlines are just to help you create more professional looking work. So if you have very many names like you had Ogwal, or you have other names that are underlined with the red wavy underline, please, it is not a must that you have to clear all those errors, because those underlined will not be printed. So you have to take note of that. But however, you just have to ensure that the name you have typed is correct. And that's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.